It's a matter of pride and privilege to address the Sikkim Medical University convocation on this auspicious day. I am very thankful to the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, the Dean, the faculty of Sikkim Manipal University for this invitation to be amongst you. My hearty congratulations to the all doctors, nurses, paramedical graduates, engineering graduates as well as BSc graduates. So, it is a great historic day for all of you because you are receiving degrees, some of you are receiving medals, certificates and also the gold medals. In this last many years, you have gone through lot of hardships, lot of challenges and also you have put in lot of efforts and hard work. So, this is the time to rejoice and also cherish some pleasurable moments, carry back home always the sweet memories of this wonderful university and this wonderful place, because this being a hilly state, you are all blessed to be having grown and studied with the nature, and nature is always ahead of technology. See, for example, education took us from thumb impression to your technology. Today, technology is taking back to thumb impression. So, that is the reason you should respect nature, you should also promote nature. Yes, today the happiest persons, you are all obviously you are happiest, still more happiest are your parents, because that is their dream, their children should get a high quality education in whatever field you are in today. So, that is the reason my greatest congratulations to all your parents, because today education is parent examination. That is the reason we should always held our parents in high esteem. Yes, coming to medical profession, today there is explosion of technology. Because of explosion of technology, there are tremendous advances in medicine, engineering and whatever course, name any course, there is explosion of technology and we are living in a digitalized world. Even amidst these technological advances, the basic science and basic approach is extremely important. It is the fundamental aspect of any branch of medicine or engineering. You take for example, medicine. Medicine is a science, a science of uncertainty, it is an art of improbability. Even today, history and physical examination is extremely important. That is the reason we should always follow a mantra of talk, touch and treat. We call it as 3 T's. Always throughout your professional life, you should follow these 3 T's: talk, touch and treat, because by talking to the patient, that patient also will get confidence. Here is a doctor who is caring for us, who is the doctor, they also believe here is a doctor who is going to do a lot of good things for them. And we should always allow patients to express their symptoms. By allowing patients to express their symptoms, they are giving lot of vital information. Many a time they are going to give you the diagnosis. Just I will tell a story. There was a cook working in Middle East and he was presented with swelling of the breast, what is called gynecomastia, and surgeon has decided to operate on this gynecomastia, which is a breast enlargement. There was a very intelligent physician who took a very nice precise history, and then he came to know this particular cook was working in Middle East. He was eating neck portion of the chicken, and to make the chicken grow faster, they were injecting estrogen pellets into the neck portion of the chicken. As a result, he was consuming more of estrogen rich chicken. That is the reason that gynecomastia. Then the treatment was, he has been asked not to eat this neck portion of the chicken from that particular locality, then gynecomastia disappeared within 6 months. So, this is the beauty of taking history, proper history and physical examination. See, when today we have plenty of gadgets, we have your monitors, we have your CT, we have MRI, we have echocardiography, and we have ultrasound, everything is there, but still we have to put in your physical examination in order. By touching the patient, patient also believes here is a doctor who is caring for me. What is care? Care, in my opinion, C stands for compassion, A stands for attention, and R stands for respect, and E stands for empathy. A doctor should always have empathy for the patient. There are 5 E's for nation building. One is empathy, second is education, third is economy, fourth is environment, fifth is entrepreneurship. These 5s are extremely important for nation building. See, there is a popular saying, the man who works with hand is a craftsman. The man who works with both hand and head is an artist. But doctor is one who works with hand, head as well as heart. That is the reason doctor is known for 3 H's, that he works with hand, he works with heart, he works with head. Yes, we always, history taking I was already said, and most important, your bedside mannerisms and behavior is extremely important. You should never ever make a joke in front of a sick patient, because then they are already hurt and they will be further hurt. And you should always keep updating about the patient progress. Whenever a patient is sick, never tell the patient directly that you are very sick. You always explain these symptoms, these problems regarding the outcome or the prognosis to the patient's attenders and the family. So, as a doctor, you have to infuse confidence in the patients, because medicines, yes, are important, surgeries, interventions are important, but medicines, operations and surgeries alone will not cure the disease. The way we talk, the way we really infuse confidence, you have to see God in serving these patients. That is very, very important. And again, whenever you are dealing with an emergency, I think you should not keep any patients attenders around. You may be doing a cardiac massage, you may be intubating, so you have to be very careful about all those things. And yes, today every one of us are obsessed with mobile phone. We have it's part of our life, and don't talk to patients. I mean, whenever you are talking to patients, never talk simultaneously with the mobile phone. Then again, the patients believe there is some sort of a negligence the doctor is showing on them. These are some of the important things. Yes, patients are the virtual textbooks. What you have learned during your career, during your course is only 50%. As you get into the practice, then the life and the time teaches another 50%. So, that is the reason even life is also a university. So, we should never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Graduation is both a concept and a process. Concept is, yes, you are getting degrees, the medals, you are getting certificates, and you are getting various other fellowship courses, because yes, you have a great future. You might be thinking of going to a higher level of education. Maybe my MBBS graduates, definitely they will be thinking to do a broader specialty MD/MS, afterwards DM/MSc. So, it is a long journey. You should have tremendous patience. Even engineers also, they will be doing MS and all those. So, yes, sky is the limit, but you have to go step by step. That is very, very important. There can be obstacles in your life. Sometimes obstacles can become opportunities. That is the reason you should always have a positive outlook. With positive outlook, yes, problems become opportunities. With a negative outlook, even the opportunities becomes problem. Always think about today and don't waste your time by thinking about tomorrow and tomorrow. This is very, very important. Who is an average doctor? Who is a very good doctor? Average doctor is one who treats the disease, but a very good doctor is one who treats the patient, because patient, in addition to the disease, has emotions and feelings. So, we have to address all those things, and kindness makes you the most beautiful person. That is extremely important. Yes, today We are in an era of digitalization, we are in an era of globalization, and today our quality of life has improved, our lifespan has improved. It's not just because of doctors alone. Engineers have contributed a lot to the society. Today we are having this high civilized society and an excellent infrastructure. It is the contribution of engineers also, and nurses also. We always say doctors are the brains of the medical profession and nurses are the heart of the hospital. So everybody should work together, and there are various commandments, 9 commandments for better career building and for successful living. You always dream big and should have a commitment to achieve this goal. There is no shortcut for learning. Hard work is the key. Inculcate optimism in life. Never go for social and economic comparison. Avoid overthinking and over-ambition. Tolerate and appreciate growth of colleagues and others. Have social responsibility. Give something back to the society. Never forget parents, teachers, and motherland. Positive attitude and self-confidence are the key points for your future and growth of your career. Inculcate smile in your profession, whatever may be the profession. Smile is the best cosmetic, smile is the best jewelry, smile is the best antidepressant, and also it keeps your stress also at a lower level. So definitely you have all as a great future. Sky is the limit. Go step by step. And life cannot be go in a I mean all the time you can't have a successful. Always read success stories, and but we forget to read failure stories. See, you have to read more failure stories, because failure stories give lessons and success stories give messages. Yes, my dear students, definitely you have a great future, and dedication is more important than designation. Sincerity is more important than seniority. Values are more important than valuables, and again mindset is more important than marks, and efforts are more important than the results. Yes, I want every one of you, whatever may be the courses you are doing in future, whatever may be the profession you are taking, whatever may be the specialities, have humility is extremely important, and also always try to give something back to the society. Yeah, dear students, you have, all of you have a wonderful future. Most important, keep working hard, have patience, and definitely your time will come up. Never give up. You have a wonderful future. I want to see every one of you as angels of India. Thank you. All the best. Wish you all good luck.